There's one small habit, just changing 1 hour of your day, that could save you from diabetes and heart disease. Do you want to know what it is? Have you ever tried eating dinner earlier than usual? I used to eat dinner at 9 p.m. Then I decided to move it up to 8. It sounds small, but at that time it felt like I had just done something outrageous. Everything around me turned into food. When people greeted me with good morning, in my head I heard food morning. When I saw a glass of aloe vera juice, I imagined it as a luperota. But the truth is, I wasn't hungry at all. I was just thirsty. We often confuse hunger with thirst. It's such a thin line, and if you choose to eat instead of drinking water, that line will turn into an ever-expanding waistline. When I changed, I still often woke up at night with a gnawing hunger, but all it took was a glass of water, and I could easily fall back asleep. Even more surprising, after a few weeks, my sleep quality actually improved. At first, it was a bit inconvenient to wake up more often to use the bathroom, but the human body is amazing. It adapts. And then you realize that nighttime hunger is often just an illusion of thirst. If you side with water, you side with a slimmer waistline and a healthier body. When I started changing my dinner habits, I made a mistake that I'm sure many others have made too: overeating before bed, afraid I'd get hungry in the middle of the night. I piled my plate with rice, not leaving a single grain. Even the ants in my house had to migrate to the neighbors because there was nothing left to eat. But you know what? Our bodies don't need much energy at night. We are not camels that need to store food. In fact, those extra calories only burden us. Bigger bellies, heavier sleep, and sluggish mornings. Later, I realized the solution was much simpler. Shift the main meals to breakfast and lunch, and keep dinner light. A bowl of soup, some vegetables, a few slices of fruit. That's enough for health and good sleep. When you stop overfilling the tank at night, your body burns stored energy and your waistline gradually shrinks. Remember, heavy dinners don't protect you from hunger. They only help store fat. This small change can lead to a different life. Lighter, healthier, and more energized every morning. Changing yourself is already hard, but changing your family and community is 10 times harder. When I decided to eat dinner early, my wife was still used to midnight snacks, chips, soda, then waking up bloated and worried about pregnancy tests. Friends invited me to parties, and in India, parties always happen after sunset. If you don't eat, they push you. If you eat, your belly gets pushed. I realized something. If you want to succeed, you can't do it alone. This isn't just a personal journey, it's a family project. We often ask what to eat for dinner, but now the question must be when. When the whole family agrees, the results are much clearer. And parties. I found a trick: eat at home beforehand, then just drink water at the event. If there are too many tempting dishes, I don't fight it. I bring a container, pack it for tomorrow. I keep discipline, but don't miss out on flavor. Changing a community takes time, but family changes must start now. Only with your loved one's support will you have the strength to sustain it. This isn't just about eating earlier or later. It's about how your family invests in long-term health together. There's a problem I believe many face: late work schedules. As a doctor, there were days I left the hospital at 10 or 11 p.m. starving. I'd rush into a late dinner at home, forgetting the eat before sunset rule completely, all my progress undone. After many failures, I found a simple yet effective solution: plan from the morning. Instead of asking what's for dinner tonight, my family and I ask what time are we eating tonight? If I know I'll be late, I prepare both lunch and dinner in the morning, take them to the hospital. When the time comes, I just open the container and eat. No waiting until home. People asked me, but rice made in the morning will be cold at night, isn't that uncomfortable? I just smiled. Buy a thermal lunchbox. If you don't, one day insulin will put you in another box, the cold box in the hospital. The key is to stay one step ahead, arranging meals around your schedule, instead of letting work dictate your health. Because if you don't plan your dinner, your late dinner will quietly plan disease for you. When I shared about eating before sunset, my patients bombarded me with questions. Some worried, "Doctor, what if I had acid reflux?" I had it too. A gastroenterologist with reflux, funny and painful. But I stuck with it, and in just 6 weeks, my body reset. Sometimes we just need to give the body time to adapt. Others asked, I work night shifts, can I still apply this? The answer is yes. The principle is the same. Choose an 8 to 12 hour window and stick with it. For example, if you finish your shift at 7 a.m., eat right away, then sleep. Wake up late in the afternoon, eat again, and you still follow the rule. Some worried about places where the sun sets at 4 p.m. Do I really need to finish eating by then? The answer is yes. No matter where you are, even on the moon, the principle remains, eat before sunset. And for breastfeeding mothers, many think they need to eat double. The truth is, they only need about 300 extra calories a day. No need to eat for 2. As you can see, all questions have one thing in common. Our bodies adapt better than we think. If you commit, there will always be a way to make healthy eating a natural part of life. We often hear people say, "My BMI is normal, I'm fine." But the harsh truth is, BMI doesn't tell the whole story. For Indians and Asians, the real danger lies in the waistline. If you're a man with a waist over 90 centimeters or a woman over 80 centimeters, congratulations, you've entered the danger zone for diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. Imagine your body is like your salary, and your waistline is debt. If debt outweighs income, sooner or later the collectors will come. And these collectors are none other than diseases, hypertension, diabetes, heart problems. You can hide money in the bank, but you can't hide your waistline. It exposes you immediately. The scary part is that many people look slim but have big bellies. This is the most dangerous fat. Visceral fat around the organs, not just under the skin. Don't let BMI fool you. Look in the mirror, measure your waist. The message is clear. If your waistline is over the limit, act now. Don't wait for prescriptions. Don't wait until hospitalization. The longer you delay, the bigger your health debt, and the more expensive the price. One day, we will all leave this world, but the bigger question is, how do we want to live the years we have left? Do you want to spend them in hospitals, surrounded by pills, needles, and medical bills? Or do you want to live fully, healthy, active, enjoying time with your family? What I want to share is not about stretching life at all costs, but improving the quality of life. Eating on time, keeping your waistline within limits, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle are the keys to not begging for extra time from doctors. And if you have children, this isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. Because your kids need you there, at least until they grow up. Don't let them rely on heartbreaking GoFund pages just because their parents didn't take care of their health. My message is simple. If your waistline is over the safe limit, act now. Don't wait. Don't delay. Every day you hesitate, your health erodes. Change today, for yourself, for your family, for a life truly worth living. If you found this video helpful, hit like, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below about why you want to change your habits. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together. One day at a time, one habit at a time. See you in the next video.